Hello Squishies and welcome to another Squishy Shorts. This time we are looking at Chorus, released for PlayStation, Xbox and PC in December 2021. Chorus is a third-person space combat game. You play as Nara, taking control of your ship called Forsaken and fighting against a cult group called the Circle, who are your standard enslave all the galaxy sort of bad guys. And the game takes place in a series of open space maps that you unlock sequentially as you progress through the story, each offering a number of missions, side missions and occasional random encounters. These give you money buys you upgrades, upgrades mean better combat abilities. You know how video games work. As you progress in the story, you also unlock special abilities, like a dash to smash through things or the ability to quick warp behind enemies. These are important as enemies become tougher or appear in greater numbers, and they also help with the solving of puzzles. There is a drift mechanic that you unlock that I was never able to master, but with speedy alternatives I was able to complete puzzles and challenges that were designed to be done whilst drifting. I would have liked to have done it because it looked very cool, but I didn't. Combat is fast-paced, fluid and exciting, weapons feel punchy and Forsaken feels manoeuvrable. By the way, this isn't Forsaken, this is your starting ship for the tutorial section, and you will get Forsaken later. But that's for you to discover. In the heat of battle, you know exactly where enemies are, and it's easy to move from one to the next. You have a sensibility that you can use to highlight items, ships, and locations. The game takes place entirely from within the ship. There are some major cutscenes where you will see Nara outside the ship, but control-wise you are always playing inside the ship. And I will say, if you're playing on the PS5 with the DualSense, the haptics for the trigger for firing the weapon are sublime. The sense of resistance you get really helps you feel like you are firing the gun. I found some of the story or puzzle moments less clear, with some objectives being a little vague, particularly when you were using the sense and things would appear on the map, then the icons slowly disappear. I found sometimes I lost where the game wanted me to go to collect things. But again, the main point of the game is combat, and Chorus has that absolutely nailed, which is important to stress because the story isn't terrible, but it's also nothing special. It is serviceable to bridge the battles, but because the flying and combat are so well executed, you'll be having too much fun to be bothered. If you want an easy comparison to something else, and to be fair, you might have already gone there yourself by this point, it is a little like a mix of the Star Wars games Battlefront 2, a game I didn't like, and Squadrons, a game I mostly did like, but far more interesting than Battlefront and less frustrating mechanically than Squadrons. The weapon system of Squadrons was really unbalanced. Here you're able to shoot at enemies to your heart's content with very little annoying cooldowns. So, if you're after some joyous, beautiful space combat, I highly recommend playing Chorus. Thank you very much for watching, Squishies. We'll see you again soon. Bye!